The mammoth is slowing when the ground disappears beneath your left foot. Your ankle drops into a frozen rut. Your body twists. The rest of you keeps moving. The crack is louder than your scream. You hit the snow with your spear still in your hand. 10 paces away, the wounded mammoth swings its tusks toward the hunters closing around it. You survived the animal. Now you have to survive your own leg. You're on the mammoth steppe of Eurasia, roughly 17,000 years ago. Your group has spent hours separating one animal from the herd and attacking from the safest angles available. Whatever the method, killing several tons of panicked muscle meant entering the range of its feet and tusks. The mammoth falls. Everyone shouts. Then you look down. Your lower leg bends where it should not. The skin is closed, but pain arrives in waves. Your first instinct is to stand. Maybe it is only a bad sprain. You plant your spear in the snow and pull yourself upright. The instant your foot touches the ground, the broken ends shift. White pain explodes through you. You collapse again. The leg is now less stable. Swelling has begun, and the effort has filled your clothes with sweat. In this wind, sweat will not stay warm for long. The hunters gather around you. No one needs an X-ray to understand. You have 3 choices. Stay beside the carcass while the others butcher it. That protects the food, but leaves you motionless as daylight fades. Try to hobble home. One bad step could push bone through the skin and expose it to dirt. Or abandon most of the mammoth, build something to move you, and lose meat, fat, hide, sinew, and bone. A mammoth provides food, fuel, clothing, cordage, tools, and weapon material. Late Pleistocene people even shaped its ivory into projectile points. Saving you may cost the group weeks of work. The oldest hunter decides. They will stabilize your leg, take only what can be carried quickly, and leave before dark. You are not saved. You have only been chosen. 2 hunters cut away your boot bindings. Before the swelling traps your foot, they place straight wooden shafts along your lower leg. Hide strips and cord hold them in place. The splint is crude, but its purpose is correct. Stop movement. There is no anesthesia, clean cast, or antibiotic waiting at camp. The binding must control the fracture without crushing the foot. Your spear is no longer a weapon. Its stone point is removed. The shaft becomes a support pole. A hide is wrapped around your shoulders. The pain drops from unbearable to blinding. That temporary victory creates the next problem. You have been sitting in the snow too long. The hunters thread 2 poles through a hide and make a drag litter. Carrying you would protect the leg but exhaust 4 people. Dragging uses fewer hands, but every frozen ridge sends a shock through the splint. They choose the drag. The strongest hunters pull. Another holds your shoulders. The rest cut strips of fat and meat, leaving most of the carcass behind. The group came for abundance. It leaves with 1 injured hunter and a fraction of the food. Dark shapes circle in the distance. Blood will draw scavengers after dark. The carcass that promised survival is becoming a beacon for danger. At first, every jolt makes the leg feel like the center of the world. Then your fingers stop working. Your teeth chatter. Sweat inside your tunic has cooled, and wind pushes through every damp layer. The broken bone is not the only clock. Your body is losing heat. The group can stop and build a fire. Rest may warm you, but fuel is scarce, and darkness is spreading. Or they can keep moving, and hope movement keeps everyone warm. They keep moving. The slope ahead is steeper than anyone remembered. The front hunter slips on frozen gravel. The litter tilts. Your splinted leg strikes the ground. For several seconds you cannot breathe. The bindings hold, but one brace cracks. Your foot feels strangely distant. Now the group must spend its last useful light repairing the splint. One hunter wants to abandon the meat. Another says the camp needs it. Helping one injured person consumes resources needed by everyone. But healed fractures and long-term disabilities show that prehistoric people sometimes fed and protected badly injured companions through recovery. Your companions cut the meat bundle in half. The strongest hunter carries you over the steepest ground. The others support your leg between 2 poles. The mammoth feeds the wolves. The group carries you. Night reaches you before camp does. Your shivering weakens. That feels like relief, but it is not good news. Your thoughts slow. You tell the others you can rest here. They ignore you. One hunter slaps your face. Another pushes mammoth fat between your teeth. It is cold and hard to swallow, but it gives your body energy. Then someone sees smoke. Camp. You grip the spear shaft with both hands. The hunters pull. Every movement hurts, but pain proves you are still awake. Voices rise from the darkness. People run toward you with hides and burning wood. You cross the final stretch without standing once. You survive the night, the fracture may heal crooked, the leg may remain weak, you may limp for life and never run beside a mammoth again. But you live because the group gives you heat, food, protection, and time. The archaeological record cannot tell us every word spoken around an Ice Age fire. It can show us broken bones that healed. Those bones carry a simple message. Someone stayed. At sunrise, your spear lies beside you. Yesterday, it was made to bring down a giant. Now it is the reason you made it home.